It says, precious in the sight of Yahweh is the death of his saints.
Yeah, precious in the sight of the Most High is the death of his saints. Alright? Because why they're returning unto him? Right? Because he saw that they was faithful and true. These are put off the mortal clothing. Right? Are you people carnal? That's why the Most High going to tear shit up.
That's right.
Right? You people always think that the Most High God is towards your word. And guess what? He just, if you people being fathers, men who actually have balls, not going to see your children do shit, or they're going to cut their ass. Much less for the Heavenly Father.
That is why it's like here. That is why it have a shortage of men today. Because what's something? A man does be wrong a woman from his birth until his death.
Go ahead.
Because they bring it up in the when they go to the nursery. When they go in the nursery, it's woman in the nursery. They go in the preschool, it's woman in the preschool.
God.
So it's woman nurturing a man coming straight up. You understand?
God.
So when a man, if you're not a little uncle at the side, or a little big brother, or a father there, to really think,
Effeminate.
God.
That effeminate seed is the bride.
God.
As Job say, he that is born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. Yeah?
You understand? Nothing but bitterness going on.
It's our Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. Starting from verse 2, it says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery.
And I suitors of Israel, all the unwise. Right? Just like blasting Nate, the time of all deceased brethren are coming over here to make like a mockery. The Damas, the Most High going to make a mockery of you.
That's right.
Right.
Calling the Lord Passover like if it's some kind of friggin' party. The word party comes from a Latin word which means to divide. You understand? The Lord said do everything decently and in order. Have a woman up on the altar singing. Hey Nate, I don't know what the Most High going on do for it, but it's something sweet and it's coming in purple, boy.
God.
You understand? It's coming in purple. Can you have your hey? Hey Nate and all them fellas from IUIC, hey, while the gates of repentance open, you men who have an AC here, you better hear. IUIC is not the way. Right? Nate is not the man. Alright? Come out of that bullshit. Nate leading all the down a wrong road.
That's right.
Right? Imagine you have to register for fucking Passover.
There's a solemn assembly, yeah? That's something to take lightly. Pastor, that's something to take lightly.
Having commercials where men actually lusting over the Passover, like if it's just some kind of a boat ride or something. Oh, I can remember the lamb and the beautiful garment. Passover don't have to deal with that. You have to cleanse your mind. Hey, Nate, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, when I destroy you.
That's right.
That's right. And I say coming in purple, all your garments going to be bloodshot. Right, go ahead.
It says verse 3, and they're going from us to be utterly destruction, but they are at peace.
Yeah, right? The men, the true men of the Lord going to be at peace. When the rest of you people in torment, right? And guess what? Those same men who enter into peace when I be coming back with their own shy on those chariots, and they're going to help to tear shit up too. Alright? You people watch Independence Day with Will Smith, part 1 and part 2, that is the war in heaven. Right? Because the firmament is the first heaven. And when them chariots or so-called UFOs burst the sky in the near future, which is the near future, you people going to quit at the return of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, for though they have been punished in the sight of man, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastened,
Yes.
they shall be.
Because why? You people, your words is scoffing. Whatever you do, smite us, whatever the case says, that is just a little chastisement.
Chastised.
God. The fella with the arm glasses.
I see you're not really a fucking officer. And you know I'm fucking scripture, but you're not fucking officer. I'm fucking all in here, man.
God.
You come down here, I'm fucking showing you fucking what's time outside, man. One day, so like, I don't know the fucking scripture, dog.
God.
So they know. All the prophets that get put them fucking dead. Fuck all in here, man. IUIC, man.
Hey,
All a bunch of fucking reprobates, man.
And you know the next thing they like to say? When them men say, Shalom, Shalom, why we all can't live?
And fuck all in here, fucking time,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
I see the motherfucking fucking cool come down here and showing fucking there. This fucking
Yeah.
you want to fucking there, boy. Fuck you, boy, you're gonna fucking die, boy.
That's right.
That's right.
Right.
I'm not gonna put him under the fucking neck and I'm gonna put him near his fucking light pole, boy.
That's
You
right.
can I, boy.
God.
Can I in here?
Right.
Yes,
You
yeah.
fucking cool. The poor jam, this fucker. What's that gonna fuck on your boy? I don't know the fucking scripture, boy. I don't know the men most I get fucking persecuted and you die and you end up fucking no, and you end up I don't want people. You fucking idiot, boy.
Something here for you.
Yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
Right, wait, you talking about one of your officers come out and talking about what? We allow men to fucking die. Why you come out here, we come out here fight nobody, boy, man, to take we life. Let them take we life, boy.
That's right.
That's what we out here for.
That's it.
I don't know the fucking scriptures, dog. You come out here to be a superhero. And when things play up, whatever happen now, men, the scriptures say, men are not going to get put to death. Like Jerusalem themselves.
Yeah, well, after that, right? Anything happened, it was ordained by Yahweh Bashem.
Yahweh Shai.
I got something to say. I got something to say. This is 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 1. He said, and Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done, and with Hal, how he had slain all the prophets with the sword. And Jezebel sent messenger unto Elijah, saying, so let the gods do to me, and more also, if I make not thy life as the life of one of them by tomorrow about this time.
Right.
Right.
That's what the prophet come out here to make the body a living sacrifice.
I got to verse 10, right?
Yeah.
This is verse 10. He said, I have been very, very jealous for the Lord power of hosts, for the children of Israel have forsaken thy covenant,
Yeah.
thrown down thy altar, and slain thy prophets with
See
the
that?
sword.
See that? So they don't know the scriptures, by. They're supposed to know that, by. Come down here talking a bag of bullshit, by. You, by, can I, by. And men get put a hand on fucking you, by. And hang it from the closest fucking light pole. You fucker. Fuck out of here, man.
Right.
Read that scripture. Read
This
it.
is Matthew chapter 23, verse 37.
Yeah.
O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets,
Yeah, because they know Jerusalem killed that one prophet. And the people who killed the prophet, you dumb idiot. You fucking moron. And coming on and score for fucking the men that actually coming out and doing the work.
Crying and sighing.
You know that, man. You playing like you know the man. The man try to pull in the truth, by and try to put you up on a pedestal. You spit in the man's face, but you can't, boy. I fuck you, boy. I fuck my the most I gonna fucking kill you, boy. Call yourself an officer. They don't know the fucking scriptures, boy. What's the scriptures? Men create themselves as any officer. Fuck out of here, you.
it says, and stonest them which are sent unto thee.
What they do?
Stoneth them which are sent unto thee.
Men, by Jews, them stone the men of the Lord, by which the Lord sent unto them. We feel the stone them for speaking smooth words? No, those cursing out the people. That's why they stone them to death.
Stefan.
Fuck out of here. I don't know one scripture, but I don't know the scripture.
This,
Keep out that, man. They don't know anything, man.
Back him up.
go ahead, go ahead.
Let's go back him up.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 20, starting at verse 23. Are they ministers of Hamashiach? I speak as a fool. I am more in labors, more abundant, in stripes above measure, in prisons more often, in debts often.
Yeah,
Of-
and that's often. You understand?
It have more on your...
Sharpen that sword right now for you, boy. Spread the whole body.
Ramo?
It have more, yeah. Verse 24. Of the Jews 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods, once was I stoned, thrice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I have been in the deep, in journeys often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, in perils by mine own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren.
Hey, then this scripture, didn't he how shy, the one who you just called Jesus Nate. Then didn't he say that basically he sent us out like sheep and he made a wolf?
Yeah.
What wolf does to sheep?
It's a work, boy.
This is Romans chapter 8 verse 36. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter.
That's right. Them counted as sheep to the slaughter. What thing that is?
Hey,
If I could say real quick,
go ahead.
well, I think it's Balak. What Balak did say, let him die death of unrighteous.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
then
watch.
the scripture say, basically like we give up ourselves like a little sacrifice.
Second Chronicles chapter 36 verse 15.
Go ahead.
And Yahweh, power of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place.
Yeah, that the mercy the Most High have on it still. The Most High don't destroy a place without sending the prophets. The prophesy first. That is the mercy of the Heavenly Father.
Right?
But what is doing all the time, refuse the prophet and say, but you're no prophet. Same thing on it again. It's just a cycle. Yeah, right.
It says, but they mock the messengers of the Most High.
And then what?
They mock the messengers
they
of
mock
the Most High
Yeah, they mock the messenger. Right, go ahead.
and despise his words and misuse his prophets.
Yeah, the prophet to put up to them too. I don't know the scriptures or what. I feel like I don't know the scriptures, boy. I'll come and score for the man fucking dead, boy. Talking about men, we make a kill the fucking man.
And if he say we make our people kill him and then we take away authority from the Most High,
Yeah,
because it's the Most High who do all things. We can make fucking nothing happen. It's nothing we have a man to guide your footsteps. Hey, if somebody come and chop off your head in the midst somewhere, Nate, what you say, Nate, don't do the works again, right? He send out the goons.
Only if you go and open a camp somewhere in a remote place, you'll come and show your face.
Watch
The big boy.
Watch that.
No, never.
You see one of the advertisements for, I think it's the first advertisement, he come out. You walk in. And they, you know, like how them people and them just running certain churches and just blasting. And when somebody could have just running with an R15 or something right after and just blast everybody, but But the most I hear something sweet, boy. That is him take the words of the